Welcome to Booked, Busy and Burnt Out. My name's Meg. I'm the owner of Angel Beauty.
And my name's Ria. I'm the owner of Just Another Salon.
She got it right this week, guys. Last week she wasn't sure who she was.
I didn't know who I was.
So well done.
Thank you, sweetie.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah?
A little bit hungover, but I'm all right. You okay?
Well, what did you do?
I was only going out for one drink and that turned into 3 bottles.
That doesn't sound like her, does it, guys? For those of you watching that knows her.
I hate wine. Pinocchio.
She hates wine as much as she hates men.
I do hate men. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I did notice maybe a little bit of patchwork on the door on the way in. I do have to say. We filmed the podcast at Ria's house, guys, and on the way in, I was worried I was going to come into a ramsack because of what the door looked like. So if you could explain to me what the fuck happened to your door.
So I'd been out and I was absolutely trashed. This was last night. And I decided I was going to go to the co-op and go to the Coop and get some more wine because I needed more wine.
She needed more.
So me and Casey, we go get some more wine. I just took a key out with me. Didn't think about it. Normally, you can just push my little door open and sometimes it will, well, actually, it always opens. This particular time, it didn't open. And my little pooch is in the house on his own.
And Francis.
I know, my little baby. So I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to kick the door down in my lovely boots, my lovely outfit. I could just about stand up because I was absolutely trashed. No, I didn't need more wine, guys. And then some guy obviously heard us. He came to help. He got some tools out. But yes, my door is fucked.
It looks hilarious, guys.
And then my neighbour woke me up at 6:30 this morning. And I literally had a mouth like a Gandhi. I probably stunk of alcohol.
What to say about talk to you about the door?
No, because Mark
you haven't spoken to her about the door?
No, because what happened is it was put on, not the latch, but you know, when it like locks the thing, so like, because she couldn't turn the key.
Oh.
So then she's waking me up and I was like, oh my God. So now I had to make a big fat lie up. And I said that my key wouldn't work.
My key wouldn't work because it was on the other side of the door.
My key wouldn't work, so I had to break in. Yeah.
But don't worry, guys, it's a safe building we're in.
The front door's locked, it's fine. So, note to self.
Hilarious.
Check
you got your key.
Check my keys for
Did you not do that? Like, you know, like back in the day when they brought out that silly song, like, where's my keys? Where's my phone? Where's my keys?
No, because
you should do that when you go out the door.
Absolutely.
Why
trashed.
am I holding a light bulb?
I don't know. Because Matt comes round and
take your keys with you when you go outside. So I need to ask you about this because I need to get the tea on this because I actually don't know what we're talking about here. So this is going to be news for you guys and me. What is this Korean Botox situation that we need to talk about that Sean tell me we need to talk about?
Oh, the girl that used to rent the room off me upstairs.
What about
and she
her?
was using illegal products. Yeah.
Damn,
Daniel. And it wasn't even stored correctly. So obviously I don't know much about, never went up in that room. Okay. That was her room. She paid the rent.
Well, yeah.
Well, actually she didn't pay the rent, but that's for another day.
That's a different story.
And I think Sean said to me about potentially, I think she had a Botox on and she was like, oh, it's not worked, blah, blah, blah. I think she's using cheap stuff. And I said, look, not my circus, not my monkey. Like, I don't know how any of this works. She says she's got this nurse or doctor that prescribes the stuff for her. I'm not in the industry. I don't know. Okay. So I just let her get on with it. She hadn't had any complaints. That's life. And then I think one of the girls went upstairs she was just being a bit nosy. She is in the medical background, and I think she took some pictures of this stuff. And basically, it's bought off the black market or something like that. Basically, it's dodgy. It's really dodgy. It was never stored right. It was like she had literally like pulled it from the whatever that thing is. What do they call it? Like the
vial.
Yeah. So she's pulled it from that and then just like left it sat there.
What, and then use it on someone?
Yeah.
I assume she changed the needle per person.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's a lot to take in right now.
Yeah, so I had to get rid.
Is she still practicing?
Probably. But again, not my circus, not my monkey.
What the hell?
Well, I'm not. Look, the thing is, when you start out and you like, I obviously was like, oh my God, like I'm renting this room out. This is great.
Yeah.
She didn't ever pay me fucking rent. She always had an excuse to why she couldn't.
Must be rolling in money if she was getting stuff off of the black market, but also like still charging.
But this is what I mean.
Did she charge normal prices?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she'd charge people like another like whatever for a top up. And I'm like, whenever I've had my Botox done, like I've never been charged for a top up. So I just didn't understand. Obviously, I don't want to speak badly of people, but like if you're practicing,
yeah, we don't speak badly of
illegally
people, but we speak badly of people
under
practicing.
my name, bitch, you gotta go.
Bye, Felicia.
It was literally bad. Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
But she massively fucked me over.
So last week we spoke about self-employed versus employed.
Yeah.
I said we'd talk about that this week. So I put a poll on my story, and it was quite a mixed bag between self-employed and employed, really. I mean, what do you like? I suppose you can look at it different ways, like whether you prefer to be self-employed or employed, or whether, like from your point of view with your goals, whether you prefer them to be employed or self-employed. What is your opinion from like a point of view of like you own the salon and having people? Do you prefer them to be self-employed or employed?
I prefer self-employed.
Yeah. What do you think the benefits of that are?
Well, I don't have to like nag people. I mean, I do have to nag a little bit, but not that much.
I suppose it's like self-employed is easy because it's like their problem. If they're not working, that's their problem. Like they don't make any money. But then from, I don't know.
There's pros and cons in it both, because obviously I normally get, who's in today? Why is no one here? I'm like, they're self-employed, they work for themselves.
Yeah.
So, but then they'll be like, but your salon looks dead. Well, it's not dead because I'm not going to tell these girls when they can and can't work because they work from themselves. But obviously, because I've employed Casey, Casey's an absolute joy, but I would not employ anyone else.
No.
Because
I suppose you've got to be very careful on who you employ. Like, because if you're going to employ someone, they take the piss and they're just ringing sick all the time, like that's your problem.
Well, yeah, and because obviously you have to pay pensions, you have to pay their national insurance, you have to pay, like there's so much more to you actually employing someone than if they're just self-employed, they deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Like I just send them their invoice for their rent and that's it. I make sure they've got their own insurance. Obviously, I insure the salon
with their,
and people.
like products though?
They buy their own stuff. I don't stock. Like,
so do they have their own like
cupboard
station?
Yeah,
like a shampoo. Because when you go to the shampoo, like how do you know who's a
so shampoos? Like we split like the money. So I'll just do an order every month and then we just share the cost. Yeah. And then like the same with gloves and foil. We kind of just, I think you just got to work it out like as fair as you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all right.
I mean, I've been employed. I've been self-employed. I don't really know what I prefer.
I've been jobless. No, I'm joking.
Obviously, I love being self-employed now because I can do what I want. Like, obviously, we're moving on Friday and I'm taking like 5 days off to move because I can.
Treat yourself.
But if I was employed, I had to take, like, I don't know, but then if I was taking holiday, I'd be getting paid. So
that's what I mean. It's like pros and cons. Like, even when I was away, like, okay, yeah, I went travelling and I was very lucky to do that. But I had no money coming in for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Even though I did have someone like working for me and was on a percentage thing, but then she ended up underpaying me because I wasn't there. So, you know, when you're like,
Yeah. You got to trust the people that you're...
Yeah, well, I thought I could trust this person, and then a lot of things happen.
You learn.
You do learn.
Live and you learn.
But I also
Can we start vetting the people that work in your salon? Because, I mean, we've been filming for like 10 minutes and we've already had 2 nightmares.
Yeah, but I blame myself.
Okay, well, next time, can I vet them?
Yeah. Because I don't have boundaries.
I'm going to make a whole list, guys, and I'm going to be like, what are your intentions?
Yeah, but then I feel like you have to go through this bad stuff to then get to the good stuff. But also, I think in business, it's important that you go through this stuff because you learn from it. And then you can sniff an arsehole out straight away because I'll be like, I don't want you working for me or under me.
Well, at least you haven't got someone...
Sorry.
She's real mature, guy. At least you haven't got someone using horrible product. Oh, that's so funny. Right. I've got a funny story.
Go on. You read that because my dyslexia could not handle it.
It's an old one. I found it online. So it says in 2003, so quite some time ago, guys.
That's probably when I started hairdressing.
It's a story about you. I was a junior hairdresser, just finished the course and got my best friend in for an appointment. She was Nordic blonde by that time. What does that mean?
Oh, maybe really blonde?
Like really, really blonde. Cool. Right. So she is blonder than blonde, guys. She only needed a hair wash, length cut, and a blow dry. While this girl was talking about Matrix and Weller products because she loved them, by mistake, while she was cutting her friend's hair, she cut the inner side of her left finger.
Oh, that's rough.
She didn't see it bleeding, but in a blink of an eye, she turned her friend's gorgeous blonde hair into a blonde red ombre. When she saw it, she panicked, kept apologising, but her friend said how much she liked the hair, and she went, "No, that's blood. That's." She thought she'd like coloured it, but it was blood. She ombre'd her hair with blood.
That's hilarious.
Would that come out?
I don't know. Because if her hair's like really porous, that could stain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I have
really like that hair colour. What shade is that? Blood.
Claret.
It's shade A+ blood type.
I mean, that's hilarious.
Oh god. Do you know what I still can't keep? In the last episode we spoke about you were talking about like scissoring and stuff, and how yes, we've discussed that your scissoring days are over now. It was a sad day, but they're over.
Oh wait.
Right, we were talking about it.
Yeah, sorry.
And last week we were talking about how someone like got a bit of ear cut stuck in the blade. Well, yeah, I can't stop thinking about it.
I cut their ear off.
I cannot stop thinking about people being cut, having their hair done.
Yeah, but you cut it. It happens. I mean, his face was hilarious, though. I mean, it was really bad, but it was hilarious.
I do understand. Like,
sorry.
I will hold my hands up. Like, people do get cut having the nails done on accident. If you've got like really dry cuticles, blah blah blah. It just things happen, and it happens to everyone, right? But the idea of somebody's
but I don't think
being
but you don't feel it because.
I think I'd feel someone cut my ear.
Like my scissors are so sharp.
Oh, great, even better.
No, but like it was, yeah.
Well, I don't want to take one for the team and try it.
Well, you're never going to let me cut your hair that short, so we ain't got to worry about that, have we?
We have discussed. Actually, I really liked Ashley's idea the other day. She said every time I come in for a blow dry, I just take a little trimming off, and then it doesn't feel like a big cut. Is that okay? Can we do that?
What'd you say fuck me for?
I mean...
Yes, you can have whatever you want, princess.
That's what I like to hear, guys. I'm a princess.
It does look beautiful.
Sorry, don't mind me.
We're stimming.
We are. I won't lie to you. It is a lot. It is, at the time of recording, I'm moving house on Friday, which is in... I don't know how many days that is. a few days, 5 days.
5 days.
And I'm a little bit stressed about it, so sorry if I feel
Are you going to sing 7 days to yourself, but like in 5 days?
What,
So
7 days?
Monday.
What
On
am I going to
Tuesday.
sing? Monday.
You were packing boxes by Wednesday. And on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, chilled on Sunday.
I will be chilling on Sunday. Anyway, that's episode 5.
Yeah, that was a quick one. That was short, sweet, straight to the point. Bish, bash, bosh. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt.
Next week is a Valentine's Day special. Because it comes out on Friday the 13th. So probably no one will watch it because it's on Friday the 13th. But please do.
Just don't walk past Black Cat.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow. I don't really know what you're meant to do, but please subscribe and follow and like. And
just tell your pals. Just
share.
tell them about us.
Yeah.
To
share.
Dysfunctional people. Gals. Boss gal. Boss.
Just the gals.
Just a cat.
Yeah, just tell everyone that if they want something lighthearted and funny to watch, we're your gals. Okay?
Holla at ya. Booked, busy and burnt out. Gals.
We look forward to seeing you in our Valentine's Day special. And I forbid you. Good night.
Bye.
Stay burnout. Better boundaries. Peace out, babe.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
A-town.